YouTube? I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64, and I'm bringing you the next episode of Kingdom Hearts 1's portion of Throwback Thursday. In the last episode, we left the Destiny Islands after they were swallowed by darkness, obtained a new weapon called the Keyblade, and recruited 2 new friends. Goofus Maximus and Donald Derp. A magician and a Knight's Defender class, whatever. We also purchased for them a few items, including the Morning Star for Donald, which will heighten his attack power and his magic output. And we got Goofy a nice shield to protect himself with. And I got myself the Brave Warrior keychain from beating a boss here in Traverse Town. With all that in mind, we are pretty much set to go with the rest of the things that we'll be doing here. But first things first, we might as well equip everyone's abilities. Donald has the ability Berserk, which boosts his attack power when his HP is low. And more importantly, we got the Rocket and the Jackpot ability for Goofy, which will let us get more things. If I hadn't missed that, I would have had more money to use. So we'll put that in stock. I'll take out a few potions for myself. And I think that's good. I think we are good to go for now. We've done everything we can do here in Traverse Town at the moment. So, let us proceed. The green cursor shows your current position. Select your next destination with the cursor. Observe the battle level when selecting destinations. More stars mean stronger Heartless in that world. So we have 2 worlds accessible to us right now. A level 1 star world and a level 2 star world. Whenever I'm in the mood for a frisky challenge, I always go for the 2-star world first. But since this is a normal playthrough, I'm going to go with the 1-star difficulty world first. We travel to different worlds on the Gummy Ship. The Heartless ships often give us a hard time. Oh, yup. Always be on the lookout during flight. Your journey will be documented until you reach your destination. Seek out the missions each world has to offer. No thank you. Control the Gummy Ship with the left stick. Tilt it up and down. Tilt it up to descend and down to ascend. Oh, good. Pilot controls. Beautiful. The blue gauge shows the power level. Firing lasers, among other things, consumes power. The green gauge shows the strength of the armor. If it reaches 0, it's back to the departing point. You can press X to hit the brakes if you need to, but you continue to progress forward pretty much no matter what you do, so yeah. Of the Gummy Ship missions and stuff in these games, this is definitely seen by many Kingdom Hearts fans as the worst, and I can totally see why. It's very clunky controls. It's very easy to like not get enough things done. It takes a very long time to get between worlds. I will say if there's one thing that Kingdom Hearts continued to progressively get better at in the mainline games, it was the Gummy Ship missions. Because in Kingdom Hearts 2, they are significantly better, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 does everything perfect with them. Everything you could possibly ask for in Gummy Ship missions is what they do in Kingdom Hearts 3. One of the few very, very good points I will mention when it comes to that game. I'm not usually the biggest fan of it, but I always give points and credit where credit is due. Now, as you can see, we have not had any of the special points used yet, primarily because we can't use them. The power points here. Specifically because we can't use them yet. Once we get better weapons, we will be using them, but that's going to take some time and a lot of exploring and experimenting on in the various Gummy Ship missions we'll be going on. But first things first, we stop at our first world, which is Wonderland. Yes, Alice in Wonderland Fair. Let us proceed. Welcome to Wonderland. And because Goofy wasn't paying attention, he crashes.
Oh, my word, missus! I'm late! Oh dear! I'm here! I should be there! Oh, I'm late! Oh, the Queen! She'll have my head for sure!
Since I've done this game on this channel before, I can now more or less talk not just about how the gameplay works and things like that. I can talk about my opinions on the worlds. And I am not very positive on Wonderland. I mean, aesthetically speaking, in terms of like design, it's unique. It's got pretty much all of the unique art styles that Wonderland is known for having. You have the big pit there, the fireplace that's glowing in the air, random bathtub there. But the nonsensical elements of Wonderland have been something that very few anythings that have tackled Wonderland games in the past have been able to accomplish, and unfortunately Kingdom Hearts is no different. It unfortunately misses the ball in a lot of areas, but considering it's a video game, it kind of makes sense why they missed out on it. There isn't a whole lot of nonsense in it, but you know what? I guess we could live with that.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That tracks!
Must you be so loud? You woke me up.
Good morning.
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
Yeah, the shrinking and the growing and the random talking objects is pretty much the, it's pretty much the only elements of, like, Alice in Wonderland that really does fit well for the game. It's a shame because I've always thought that a true-to-form Alice in Wonderland style game or world or something like that would be fantastic. Unfortunately, too many of them just buy into video game tropes and fantasy and stuff like that. It's a little unfortunate. But hey, what you gonna do? You can't win them all. You can't win every argument, guys.
Fire!
Alright, these are new. I did not mean to use the fireball there, but sure. These are new enemies. These are the Red Nocturnes. These are, as you would imagine, are proficient at fire attacks. So using fire on them is probably not a good idea. There are elemental versions of these for all of the attacking elemental types, and there's even one that uses healing elements, which is interesting. But hey. They will appear sporadically throughout the games, but they make their first debuts here in Wonderland. And each world is going to progressively add newer Heartless to the repertoire for us to look at. And the doorknob just wants to sleep. Okay. That's his choice.
Come on!
Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on. There you go. I think that's all the Heartless in here. I don't think we're going to need much else, so I say we proceed. Oh, just in time to see child decapitation. How wonderful.
Court is now in session!
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of
course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Bring me evidence of Alice's innocence. Fail and it's off with all of your heads. Gather as much or as little evidence as you please. Report back here once you're ready. Okay. Sora's desire to save the damsels is gonna blow up in our faces someday. You have anything nice to say, Mr. Ten of Spades? Do not anger the queen. She's really scary. Okay, thank you. At least one of you guys has it out for me. Or is it on my side? What about the Two of Spades? I did see someone suspicious. You. Well, that's rude. What about the White Rabbit? Does he have anything useful to say? Before you sits Her Royal Majesty, the Noble Queen of Hearts. Okay. You'd better bring your evidence soon. Okay, I'm coming. Go and find proof of her innocence. Don't keep the queen waiting. Do not speak to the defendant. I'm just gonna ignore you. You could just say, please don't speak to her, and I probably would have complied, but because you said don't, I have no choice but to talk to this little girl. Who are you? I'm Sora. I'm Goofy, and that there's Donald. Pleased to meet you, though I do wish it were under better circumstances. I'm sorry you got mixed up in this nonsense. Why are you on trial in the first place? I should like to know the very same thing. Apparently, I was guilty from the moment I took the stand. That's crazy. So, where are you from? Curious, I can't quite remember. You see, I found this mysterious rabbit hole. When I tried to peek inside, I tumbled in head over heels, and I found myself here. So you're from another world. That's funny, maybe you don't need a ship then. I don't get it. What do you mean, another world? Enough! The defendant will be silent! Oh, if only I hadn't peeked inside that rabbit hole. I guess I'm a bit too curious for my own good. I asked the Cheshire Cat how to get home. He told me to ask the Queen. So I came here to see her and I was arrested. Alright, so I guess we have our strategy here. We gotta go find this cat. Let's go find a kitty. Where is Kitty? Are you Kitty? Are you Kitty? You are Kitty! Hello, Kitty! Ooh, look at him, he's so kitty. Who are you? Who, indeed? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat, all lie in darkness. Wait! They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide. Alright, we've got to find 4 pieces of evidence. They are in little pink boxes. If we can find all 4 of them, we are good to go. Unfortunately, we can't grab any of them until the Heartless are dealt with. So, yeah. Let's start looking for them Heartless. a... Oh, wait. Oh, there they are. I was about to say, I hear the music. I'm sorry. No, I'm not trying to... There we go. I was about to say. I'm not trying to target you. I'm trying to target other things. And I do believe that was an AP boost we got. And it is beautiful enough to get all of our things equipped. Which means I can now roll. Now, if you talk to these various flowers, they will give you specific things to, specific rewards for giving them specific items. In this case, we got a high potion and a bunch of these little bubbles that replenish our magic. But since we haven't used much magic, it's kind of irrelevant. That was the first clue we had, those footprints. We have another 3 to get. 2 of them will be very easy. The 4th one will be a little tricky to find. But since I've played this game probably more often than I should care to admit, I know where all 4 of them are, and for me, finding all 4 of them is a piece of cake. Or as easy as pie, depending on if you are a cake person or a pie person. I personally am a cake person. That does not mean I don't partake in pies. And... there's another protect chain? If it is, Goofy's getting it. It is. Alright, Goofy, you're getting it. Boost your defense. You are going to be the tank of our party, so you're going to have to be able to tank a lot of hits and do a lot of things. Alright, so that's antenna. So that's 3/3. That's half of what we needed. I wanna get up there. I know we can get up. Sora, thank you. I know we can get up there. I just don't remember if it's one of those we need a running start or not. Ah, I think it is. Oh well. Alright, there's nothing up there that we desperately need right now, so I'm not too worried about going up there to grab that. What I do want to grab, however, is this one. As our first puppies. We have another 96 to go. Now, if we walk in through this tree, we will land on top of the little stove here and get ourselves the 3rd clue. If you want to succeed, you want to get all 4 of the clues here. Where is the 4th one? I'm actually curious to see where it pops up. Is it up here? Oh, it's over there. Okay. But yeah, we're going to have to make it all the way up there to get that last one. Fortunately, I know how to do it. And, also fortunately, I'm nice enough to show you how we're going to do it. We could technically go try to save Alice now, but you do get a reward if you find all 4 of them, and it's kind of a big one. First things first, talk to this flower here. Give him a potion. And you are now Super Giga Mecha Giant Sora. Why don't you get on? See ya! Okay. So now that you're big, you can't really travel anywhere else on the map, but what you can do is bang the tree every now and then. Now you flick this one off. And I'm actually curious to see if we can do something with this. This will help us get to where I want to go. Alright, so... oh, we never did the trick. I thought we did this. I guess we didn't do this. Oh, I did the flower instead. Okay. I was about to say, I'm 90% sure we did the Trinity here, but no, we did the flower instead. A couple of useful items there, including an Aether. Replenish our magic stonks. But more importantly, let's see if we have access to that one ridge over there. We should. That'll make things a lot easier on me. Alright, hop up here. Woohoo! Yeah, we're not supposed to... Yeah, we're not supposed to be around here right now. Yeah, we're definitely not supposed to be around here right now. We have to wait until the world flips around a bit. But we can also... Oh no! The ceiling of Wonderland betrayed me. I didn't know forests were known for their ceilings, but apparently Wonderland is known for its ceiling. But we still made it. And our reward is Scan G. Gummy Ship Fluff. Gummy Ship Fluff. But more importantly, we can now go get the fourth and final piece of the puzzle we need. Jump on these lily pads. Jump up. Jump up. We still have to make our way over there somehow. I don't think we can get there for a little bit. Not until we have glide accessible to us. Now you land here on this hose, or nozzle. You want to leap up here, land very carefully, and there you go. Well, look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. Attain the power of ice. Learn magic spell Blizzard. This is actually a pretty nifty gift, where otherwise you would not gain this until you've completed Wonderland. So you can have another spell early, which will help deal with the fire enemies and a certain boss coming up, in case you can't tell.